Are you looking for a lightweight couples coach? A camper you can tow with nearly anything, with an actual bathroom that consists of a shower and a toilet with a fan? Well, I have just the camper for you. This 2026 13BD is loaded with options, and I cannot wait to show you around. Let's start off by going over the specs. This camper comes in at 2,380 pounds, has a dry hitch weight of 240 pounds, cargo carrying capacity of 1,320 pounds. This is 16 foot 2 inches long, 7.5 foot wide, and 9 foot 9 inches tall. Has 36 gallons of fresh, 28 gallons of gray, and 28 gallons of black water. Has a 2-inch ball up front, footprint underneath, 7-pin round wiring, breakaway brake, manual tongue jack, 20-pound propane tank, and a battery right here with a battery disconnect switch. Green is on, red is off. And that's how you hook up the battery. Just remember, down underneath we have our 4 stabilizer jacks, 1 at each corner. Over on the roadside, we have our stickers which indicate our VIN, PSI. We have corner lights which run off our running lights. Right here's our water intake, city water connections with pressurized water at a campground or at our house. Fresh water fill connection is when we're filling up that potable water and we need to go in and use that water pump when you're boondocking. Right here's the emergency exit. Gutter system, walkable roof up top with a 100-watt solar panel up there. Right there's your Lipper on the go ladder bracket receiver area. Down here is our outside storage. It does come with a luggage door holder. Down underneath, we can also access the same storage from inside underneath the bed. Right there's our manual stabilizer jack handle, water pump, and fresh water tank. Over here is going to be our water heater. This is a 6-gallon gas water heater. All we have to do is push a button on the inside. Underneath are our low point drains for hot and cold water. Over here is our furnace exhaust. And then we're into our outside shower with hot and cold water as well. Down below we have our tires with 235/75 R15s. These are standard trailer tires. Then we're going into our dump station. Just turn that off. Make sure you put on your sewer hose. Gray is okay. Black is for crap. Gray is for our drains. Black is for our toilet. Going back over to the coaxial cable. That's for cable and satellite. If you want the TV inside. We have power back here. This is standard 110 household power. We need to be plugged in to run that. Down here is our 4-inch diameter bumper, which we can store things inside of. In the back, we have our full-size spare tire. Up top, we are wired for a backup camera right inside that center light. We have extra wiring in there. Then we have our air conditioner. Over on the porch side, we have that beautiful electric awning with an LED light strip underneath. Outside propane, make sure you turn it on and off when you need it. We also have outside power. Nice big kitchen window on this 13BD. Double step, solid step entrance. Screen door. Nice sized door entry handle. And our door holder. I'm not a big fan of these, but at least this one you can pull right out of its socket and put it back in without breaking it. Then when we walk in, we'll see this beautiful open floor plan with a dinette, permanent full-size bed, fire extinguisher up front, and this little area so we don't have to jump over one another. We can actually kind of scooch and get out down at the bottom of the bed. Has a little wardrobe, spot for a TV, plugs up top, shelf all the way across the front, We have our lighting. All the lights have center buttons to turn them on and off. We have our fan in here and a fan in the bathroom that runs off the 12-volt battery. Underneath the full-size bed, we can access that, get into that outside storage. Charging station up front. Bedroom light. Blackout blinds with the emergency escape window. Nice to get that cross breeze in there. Thermostat, microwave. You have to be plugged into the house. You have to be plugged into 110 to run the microwave. Fan, light. That's for your hood. 2-burner stove down below, which is ran off propane. And we have under stove storage, heater blower. Right here is our drain and our bathroom door key, spice rack, nice farm style sink with a sink cover. Above that we have overhead storage. But of course I go to the under sink storage. Now into the bathroom. Bathroom comes with our light, our 12-volt fan, shower, toilet, and the medicine cabinet with a mirror. Now let's show you that. There we go. Overhead cabinet with the Bluetooth speaker. Now we're over into the air conditioning unit. This is a 5,000 BTU side mount AC. Right below that's a charging station with a little countertop space. 12-volt fridge control, turn it on and off. And then we have our double door fridge that runs off battery. We also have a lock on that for traveling. Then over here we're into our bed. And this is also a dinette, which is what it's into right now, with a carbon monoxide detector down below. Overhead cabinet up above. Nice big window there that opens and closes. And I'll show you how to operate that dinette at the end. Now we're going into our solar controller. And I just showed you that smoke detector. Solar controller is telling us our battery percentage, temperature, what we're pulling in, what we're drawing. Down here's our master control panel with all of our battery and our water levels. Into our switches with our water heater, water pump, lights, and awning. The one on the left operates the LED light on the awning. The one on the right operates the inside lights. Now, let's close this awning, but first grab our door, so we're holding that and controlling that, and then push the in on the awning button. Nobody wants to wait for this, so let's hurry this up a little bit. Alright, we get that awning in, and now I want to show you how to operate this dinette. Alright, now we are taking this table and turning it into a dinette. In this one, we have a little U-shaped bracket on the top with a flat bracket on the bottom. So that's all we're doing with this table. First, you bring it right up, take it right out. Then what I recommend doing is bringing this back. Now we're just taking this table, flipping it over so the corner is on the inside, and then setting it right on those brackets, right on those little support brackets down there. At that point, we're just grabbing our back cushions. And here is our temporary bed. Now we're going to flip this right back into a table. Back cushions underneath. Make sure you're looking at the seams. zippers down below. Then grab that table back out. Right here is what I'm talking about with this bracket. And this portion goes up. At this stage, we want to bring that table leg back out so we have the support. Go up, tuck that L-shaped bracket right on top, and then we're on. And if you need to slide this over, now I can get in here. Thanks for sticking around and watching the 2026 13BD video. If you like these kind of videos, do me a huge favor if you haven't already and smash that subscribe button and keep on coming back for more. I live in a converted van. I work at a small family-owned dealership that sells cool campers, and I'm always here to help. Keep on coming back, and I'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.